Imagine a world where the wizarding prophecy never mentioned Harry Potter. A world where Voldemort's greatest fear was not a baby boy in a crib, but a brilliant Muggleborn girl with a mind sharp enough to destroy him. Today, we dive into a universe where Hermione Granger, not Harry Potter's, the chosen one. Before we begin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more dark Harry Potter what-if stories. Trelawney's prophecy is the same. A child born to those who defied the Dark Lord. Born as July dies, marked as his equal. But in this world, Voldemort overthinks the prophecy. He fears not lineage, but potential. He hears rumors of a Muggleborn girl with terrifying magical praecocedia, Granger. Child born on September 19th. So Voldemort makes a decision that changes history. He destroys the Potter family as a precaution, but he marks Hermione Granger as the true threat. When he attacks her home, something unexpected happens. Her protective magic, raw and uncontrolled, rebounds his curse. Hermione becomes the girl who lived. Unlike Harry, who grew up abused, Hermione grows up loved but under constant watch. The Ministry tries to recruit her as a symbol. Dumbledore quietly monitors her magical development. Her parents live in fear, knowing a dark wizard still wants their daughter dead. Hermione grows up brilliant, but anxious, gifted, but pressured. Everyone expects her to save the world. When she enters Hogwarts, she is not the shy bookworm we know. She is already a legend. Students stare, professors whisper. Even Snape watches her with a strange mixture of suspicion and awe. Harry Potter in this universe, just a normal boy entering Hogwarts. No scar, no destiny. But something inside him feels strangely connected to Hermione, and he doesn't know why. The events of the first year warp dramatically. Hermione doesn't stumble into friendship, she chooses it. She forms a trio. Hermione, the strategist, Harry, the loyal friend, Ron, the emotional anchor, but the philosopher's stone. Dumbledore, doesn't he hide it to lure Voldemort? He hides it because Hermione must eventually face the consequences of her prophecy. When she goes through the traps beneath Hogwarts, her mind solves everything instantly. But the final room changes everything. Instead of Quirrell, she faces Voldemort in spectral form. And this time, he speaks directly to her mind. He senses her intelligence, her ambition, her potential. He whispers, "You could learn more from me than Dumbledore ever taught you. You could save your parents. If you join me." Hermione refuses, but the seed of doubt is planted. As years pass, Hermione evolves into a very different kind of hero. She studies prophecy, dark arts, magical theory, and wand lore more deeply than Voldemort himself. She doesn't rush into danger like Harry. She plans, strategizes, and outthinks opponents before they act. But she's also isolated. Students envy her. Teachers depend on her. The entire wizarding world expects her to defeat Voldemort. Harry, meanwhile, becomes her emotional shield. Ron becomes her grounding force. Their trio is no longer Harry-centered. It revolves around Hermione's destiny. By fifth year, she's no longer the bookish girl. She becomes a calculating, powerful witch, and Voldemort realizes that her mind is more dangerous than any wand. The climax of this universe is not brute force, it's intellect versus obsession. When Hermione faces Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest, she doesn't try to overpower him. She uses the one thing he never understood: love, logic, sacrifice. She creates a trap using ancient runes, wandless magic, and her own willingness to die. Harry and Ron stand with her until the last second. The spell she created reflects Voldemort's soul back at him, not just his curse. It tears apart every Horcrux simultaneously. Hermione collapses, nearly dead, but she survives. Not because of prophecy, but because her friends never left her side. And that's the world where Hermione Granger, not Harry Potter, becomes the chosen one. Let me know in the comments, would this world be better or far more terrifying? If you want more dark Harry Potter what-if stories, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll never miss the next alternate timeline.